this video except for show you guys this little guy. This is my new best friend. He is 8.5 weeks old. His name is Olaf. I really didn't want to stick with Olaf, but it ended up sticking. The people that I got him from had advertised him, I guess, as Olaf. He was one of 3 and had 2 sisters that I didn't realize until I got there. So I assumed that they were named Elsa and Anna. But this little guy has been the light of my life for the past few days. And I wanted to show him off while he's still tiny, so I can remember him like this. He sleeps a lot. He sleeps a lot, and he plays a lot. But he's so snuggly. I want him to face the camera right now, but I don't want to, bother him. Hi, buddy. Oh. Hi. Look. Look. You have such a small head. He's so precious. My other dog is not liking him at all. But I have high hopes that they'll come around someday. My cat plays a little chasing game with him. He didn't like him at first, but he's really starting to like him now. Hi. I have all kinds of little scratches all over my chest because of his little claws, because he's always up sleeping in my shoulder neck area. And he's just a baby. He's so cute and love him. She can wake up a little bit. Hey, do you want to play? I know I got so much hair. Do you want to play? Do you want to play? I don't know if we're going to end up getting much of a video out of this. Just wants a snug. Hey, buddy. You want a little chew stick? Do you want it? I know, the lights are so bright. There we go. I feel like he always wants to be up like this. And sometimes I zip him up in my hoodie, but it feels a little not secure enough. The first or second day that I had him, I played some World of Warcraft with him like this for a little bit. Aww. He's such a cute baby. So, I don't really know what I'm doing here except for showing you my puppy. And, yeah. I recorded 2 sponsored videos tonight. I hope that's okay. Sometimes I feel bad making sponsored videos on my channel because, you know, you don't want your whole channel to be like a commercial. But it does help. The paid sponsorships are really nice to do. It's like, you know, obviously getting paid for them is nice, but it's also really nice to nice. I hate how much I say nice, but it's really reaffirming to be offered partnerships with companies and stuff as someone who is doing YouTube. It makes this feel like a legitimate endeavor, you know what I mean? That it's cool. It's really cool that it can be like a lucrative hobby. I mean, who doesn't want to be able to make money doing what they love? So I apologize if the sponsored videos are a little bit of a turn off, but I think, and I've always stood by this, that it's different with ASMR videos because a lot of the time, and by all means, not all sponsorships are paid for. Usually they're not. Usually they're just in exchange for a free item or something, or the ability to do a giveaway, which is beneficial to most people's channels. Giveaways are, you know, something that viewers enjoy, and they're fun to participate in and possibly win something. Or like I said, that you would get in exchange for items. Like most of the clothing hauls that I've done were not paid. They were just in exchange for some free clothing, most of which I didn't end up wearing on the regular and end up like giving away to people or repurposing. But I don't know where I was going with this. Oh, that I think that it's different for ASMR videos because I've always just seen it as content, you know. It's just new stuff that you can do in an ASMR video. I could sit here all day and whisper to you about whatever. So what is the difference if I'm whispering to you about, I don't know, literally anything, or if I'm whispering to you about a product and I get to make a little bit of extra money on the side? I don't fake it, you know? Like, I have even gotten products and I won't do a video with them if I don't enjoy the product. Like, and typically, like, I don't want to go on and badmouth these companies that are just trying to get by either, so I will let them know if I have a problem with their product or if I don't enjoy it for whatever reason, or if it is malfunctioned or isn't as advertised or whatever. I don't know, that doesn't really happen much, but it has. So, for example, when I say in my last couple of videos that the app is really great or the service is really great, I mean it. I really do. I think that it's hard to, it's weird. It's weird to deliver, because essentially you have to deliver a product to the company, the product being your video that you make for them with their item or their service or whatever it is. So I forgot where I was gonna go with this. It's hard to like you want to be enthusiastic enough so that they appreciate what you are doing for them, that they are paying for, while also being genuine for your viewers and finding a balance there. So anyways, regardless, I hope that it's not a big problem for any of you guys, that I do these things once in a while, because like I said, it helps me out, and that's definitely an important thing, especially with this state of YouTube these days. So it helps me out a little bit, and it gives me some video content. There have been so many times where I'm like, I'm just sitting there, I'm like, God, what am I going to record? And so sometimes having a sponsorship to sort of focus what I'm doing is super helpful. I have my mics are all up in my business here. On this baby. But yeah. So I don't think it's a big deal. I've never really thought it's a big deal. Hey. For anybody to do, if you can get a sponsorship, that's pretty cool. And I'm happy that I'm in a place where I can do that, and it makes me feel good, and it makes me feel productive, and it's just pretty cool. I like it. So I'll continue to do them once in a while. It's like I said, it's a big help. It can be. I don't want to just be only, like a walking commercial, like I said. The really cool thing about ASMR is that even when you don't know what to do, you can just do what you've done a million times before, and it's still new. So I used to struggle with this a lot as a new creator. I would be like, God, I don't know what to record. And I'd be like, I already did this, or I already did that, or this has been done a million times. But the thing about ASMR is I could sit here and whisper to you about whatever, or I could eat some food, or tap on something, or whatever, whatever, literally whatever. And it's been done before. It is really, I want to say, almost impossible these days to find something in ASMR that hasn't been done. But it's all new still. So if I want to make a new tapping video, I'll make a new tapping video. And it's, it's something that's been done a million times. But maybe someone likes the way I do it, or maybe something makes a really cool sound, or something like that. So I think that makes ASMR unique. The ASMR genre, because you can't do that with any other type of YouTube video. You can. I suppose you could, but it would get pretty boring and repetitive to talk about the same things over and over, present the same ideas over and over. So anyways, let's see. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve, so by the time I put this video out, Christmas will probably be done. But holy crap, like, December went by so fast. And YouTube is still messing with my shit. Maybe it's not YouTube, I don't know, maybe people just aren't interested, which is a sad thing to think about sometimes. I really let it get in my head way too much. Way too much. That, maybe people aren't genuinely interested in me anymore. When my channel started, it's been over 2 years now, I saw insane growth, and I gained like 10,000 subs in 1 month one time, and now I'm kind of grasping at straws, I guess, and it's slowed to a serious trickle, and it's it's kind of nice to think that maybe it's not my fault. Maybe it's just YouTube fucking sucks and they hate me and they're not happy with my channel, or because I have so many demonetized ear eating videos or whatever it is. It's kind of nice to think that way. And then you start to think, well, maybe it is people just aren't interested in you anymore. People don't want to see your videos. You're not captivating. You're not young enough or fun enough or light enough, like lighthearted and funny and interesting. And you know, I consider myself to be kind of a boring person, really. Like I don't have this like light and bubbly personality that you see in a few popular artists. I don't have I don't like anime. I feel like that's a big fan base connection that a lot of people have. I am not a hardcore gamer. I don't spend all of my time on social media. I'm just kind of there. You know what I mean? And that's kind of just the reality of what it is when it comes down to it. Like it's hard to say this without making it sound like so depressing, but there's nothing all that interesting about me. I'm just a normal person, and I don't have like a niche, you know? So, I don't know. Maybe it works against me, maybe it doesn't, maybe it doesn't matter at all. I really don't know. I just am gonna keep on making videos because I like to, because it makes me feel good. And because I like to help people, because I mean, let's be real here, I like the attention from it. The attention is nice. And because I think at this point my life is so involved with the ASMR community now that I have friends and this whole other world, you know? Like, I wake up in the morning and I check my Twitter, which is only connected to all of my ASMR stuff. I have never had like a personal Twitter that I bothered with. I check my ASMR Instagram. I check my YouTube comments. I get on my Discord and I talk to people in there who I met through my YouTube mostly. And it's really become such a huge part of my life. So I don't want to walk away from it because I enjoy it and I'm a part of it. Now, you know, like, I don't know. I struggle a lot with the fact that I feel like I have like no personality. And maybe I do. Maybe I do and I just can't see it. Maybe I don't. I don't know. I'm really rambling now. Really rambling. But sometimes depression gets in my head and makes me feel bad for being so uninteresting. But I do have hobbies. I love art. I love creating. I love cooking. I love my animals. I'm just very simple, you know what I mean? Like, I love very nice, simple, comforting things. Let's stop talking about depressing things. One thing I do want to start doing is streaming ASMR. I've never done it and I'm super scared to, but I want to try it out and see if I like it. But I don't want it, I think that was my sister's dog. I don't want it to be something that interferes with my recording because I have a hard time getting myself in the good headspace for recording as it is. So, if it's gonna be something that, like, you know, I have to trade off live ASMR or recording a video, I don't know, maybe it will get to the point where I can do that. If it's a successful enough adventure, maybe I'll stream once a week or record once a week. I mean, I'll try to do more than that, but we'll see how it goes. I don't really know what else to talk about right now. Give me a minute though, I'm sure I'll find something to ramble about. I have no idea what I'm gonna make for New Year's resolutions. But I know that I want them to be something that is to do with a little bit of, like, I have tons of self-help books that I really love. They're like inspirational self-help, motivational type of workbooks, and, you know, regular books that you just read. And I want to set like a day of the week where I do at least one thing from them, or really sit down and read them. And something about my channel, I think that having a subscriber goal as a New Year's resolution, like I did last year, was a bad idea because I was really let down. So I think maybe I won't do that. Maybe my resolution as far as that would be just to work on not worrying about it. It'd be nice to experience the kind of channel growth that I did back in the day, but it needs to be okay that that may not happen. There are so many other channels and so many other amazing artists. Depression brain can really interfere and make you feel less than, and that I should let bigger artists, both the really, really big ones, like 1 million and 500,000 and up, that kind of big, or even just ones that are a little bit bigger than I am and growing faster than I am, and are younger channels than mine is. You know, like it's just, it gets way too in my head and I get too down about it. And it's not just a YouTube thing for me, you know, like it's something, this type of thinking has really interfered with like relationships, and like it kept me from competing in things like sports or art contests or anything like that. Really, I feel like a boring and mediocre person all around. But that's what negative thinking will do to you. So I guess in 2019 I really want to work on changing those thought patterns. Both just straight up ignoring the ones that don't do me any good, and really working to change negative, intrusive thoughts into positive ones. Look at this baby. Squeaky little boy. You want to wake up? So, I don't know. It's been a weird ramble here. I want to focus on doing more things for myself, like things that I enjoy. Like I really want to sit down and focus on playing some more video games. Like I used to love video games so much, and now I feel like I'm just kind of listless and not interested in any of them, no matter how good they look. I can literally look at a game and look at its gameplay and look at its trailer and be like, yeah, that looks fun, that looks good. And then I sit down and play it and I'm like, I don't even care, you know? Like, I think what it comes down to in part is just kind of forcing yourself through it. Just kind of keep plugging along at it until you find yourself enjoying it again. Not that that would work every single time, of course. Maybe it wouldn't work, but I think it's really worth a shot, and I need to give that a good shot. So, baby Olaf and I are going to turn off this video. Let's get him up close to the camera before we say goodbye. Bye. Bye. He just wants to snuggle. Bye. Your little paw. Bye. Bye bye. Oh, big yawn. Okay. Alright, so thanks for sitting through my ramble of bullshit. I don't know what that was all about, but thanks for sitting through it if you did. I wanted to just make a puppy ASMR video, but he's so sleepy, so I just started talking. But watch, now that we're done, he'll want to run around and play. Hi. I love him so much. Oh, he's so cute. Okay, we're gonna go now. We're gonna find something to eat. We're gonna snuggle. And we're gonna play. He plays with these swizzle sticky rawhide things. And he plays with a stuffed bird that makes bird sounds. And socks. He likes socks. Okay. I'm gonna go. We're gonna go.